My neighbor's dog hasn't barked in 3 days. That's because last night I watched it crawl inside his mouth while he slept.
You lying. Dogs don't do that.
That's what I thought too, until I saw it. The way its fur stretched like wet paper, the way its bones folded like a broken umbrella, and the way my neighbor's jaw unhinged, wider than any human should.
You need to get out of there now.
Too late. The knocking started an hour ago, not on the door, on the walls, from the inside.
That's impossible.
Then why does my neighbor's voice keep whispering through the vents?
Let me in. I'm hungry.
Oh God, that's not him.
The knocking's faster now, closer, and I think something's peeling the paint off the walls.
Just a little longer, almost there.
The lights just flickered. The air smells like wet fur, and I swear I just saw the shadow under my door. Breathe.
Right.
I would, but the doorknob just turned by itself.
Found you.
Lock it. Lock it now.
My fingers slipped on the deadbolt. The air turned thick, like breathing through a wet rag.
It's not just him. Not just him. Just him.
The ceiling groaned. A slow, wet sound, like something heavy dragging itself across the plaster.
You shouldn't have looked.
A drop of something warm landed on my shoulder. Not water. Too sticky, too warm.
Don't look up.
Too late. The thing clinging to the ceiling wasn't my neighbor. It wasn't the dog either. It was...
Hungry.
The lights died, the knocking turned into scratching, and the last thing I heard before the screaming started was the sound of teeth clicking together in the dark.
It's learning how to talk.
What do you mean?
The voice from the vents wasn't my neighbor, it was something older, something worse. And now, it's saying my name.
Come closer, let me see you.
The walls are bleeding. Not blood, something black, something alive.
We have to go right now.
The front door's gone, just gone. In its place, a hallway that wasn't there before, and at the end...
Almost home.
The air smells like wet fur again, and this time I think it's coming from inside me.
What's happening to you?
I coughed. Something dark splattered onto my palm. Not blood.
It's in you now.
Always was.
The hallway stretched longer. The walls pulsed. And the voice, my voice, started laughing.
That's not you. Fight it.
Too late. My jaw cracked. My tongue uncurled. Too long, too wet. And the words that crawled out weren't mine.
Let's play.
The shadows moved first, then the teeth.
Close your eyes.
I can't, they're sewn open.
Good. You'll want to see this.
The ceiling split open like a rotten fruit, and the thing that dropped down,
Run.
my legs won't move, because they're not legs anymore, just bones wrapped in wet fur.
It's changing you.
Changing? No. Remembering.
Welcome home.
The last human scream echoes from somewhere far away. Or maybe it's just the vents.
Make it stop.
The teeth click faster now, hungrier, and the thing wearing my skin.
Stop, but we're just getting started.
Is it over?
The hallway collapses in on itself, the walls stop breathing, and in the sudden, terrible quiet,
It's not gone.
no, just satisfied for now.
Until next time.
The front door reappears. Normal, solid. The air smells like rain instead of rot.
We're safe?
Safe, yes, that's the word.
Then why do I still hear something?
Because some doors, once opened, can never really close. And some hungers never end. I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when you hear your dead wife's voice begging to be let in at 3 a.m., you don't think. You just move.
Sarah? That's impossible.
Please, baby. It's so cold out here.
The voice was hers. The sobs were hers. But Sarah had been buried 6 feet under for 3 years.
Is it real? You're not real.
Open the door, and I'll prove it.
My hand hovered over the lock. One twist and I'd know for sure.
If you're really Sarah, what did you whisper to me on our wedding day?
I said,
The voice changed. It wasn't Sarah anymore. It was something else. Something wet and gurgling.
I said, meat tastes better when it's scared.
The knocking started again. Harder this time. Like whatever was out there wasn't just asking anymore. It was demanding.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Then the doorknob began to turn. By itself.
Too late, baby.
The wood splintered. The hinges screamed. And then,
Hey, you okay in there?
a new voice, a man's, right outside the door.
Who the hell are you?
Your neighbor. Heard you yelling. You sound like you've seen a ghost.
My heart pounded. The knocking had stopped. The voice was gone. But the neighbor, he wasn't there when I checked the peephole.
Let me in. I can help.
His voice was calm, too calm.
No, I'm good.
You sure? 'Cause she's standing right behind you.
My blood turned to ice.
Miss me?
Her breath was on my neck, rotting.
No.
The door burst open, but it wasn't the neighbor. It wasn't Sarah.
Surprise.
The thing in the doorway smiled. Its teeth were black. Its eyes were empty. And it wasn't alone.
We've been waiting for you.
The last thing I heard before the darkness took me was the sound of my own screams.
Shh. The fun's just starting.
And then silence.
Where am I?
Somewhere you can't leave.
Her voice came from everywhere at once, echoing, laughing.
Don't worry. You won't be alone for long.
A flickering light appeared in the distance. A single bulb swinging on a rusted chain. Under it, a table. And on that table,
Is that?
Your wedding ring? Yes. You left it on her grave. We brought it back for you.
the ring was covered in dirt. And something darker.
Put it on.
No.
Put it on.
My hand moved on its own, fingers trembling. The metal was ice cold.
What happens if I do?
Then you'll see her again. The real her.
The ring slipped on to my finger. The walls pulsed. The ground shuddered. And then...
Hello, darling.
Sarah stood in front of me, but her eyes, they weren't hers anymore.
Sarah, what did they do to you?
They showed me the truth.
She reached out. Her fingers curled around my wrist.
Now it's your turn.
The room dissolved, the light died, and then...
Welcome to forever.
There is no waking up from this.
My screams faded into silence. The air grew still. Somewhere, far away, a door creaked open.
Another one joins us.
And then... nothing. Just the quiet, just the dark, and the whispering voices of those who came before.
He's ours.
And like that, it was over.